You are allowed to quit alcohol. I know that seems obvious, but for those who need this message, you are allowed to quit alcohol, if you so choose to do so. You are allowed to quit alcohol whenever you want, and as soon as today if you'd like. Though, of course, you don't need permission from me, because who the heck am I? You know what's best for you, like I know what's best for me. But just in case you were looking for a bit of support, I want to remind you that you're allowed to quit alcohol. Yes, you are allowed to quit alcohol, even if your family gives you a hard time about it. You are allowed to quit alcohol, even if all of your friends are from the local watering hole. You are allowed to quit alcohol, even if you go to happy hour every day after work with your colleagues. You are allowed to quit alcohol even if you have been drinking for 20 to 30 years or more or less. You are allowed to quit alcohol even if drinking is a part of your identity. You are allowed to quit alcohol even as the media does its best to romanticize cocktails and wines and beers. You are allowed to quit alcohol even though cocktails and wines and beers can be pretty romantic. You are allowed to quit alcohol even if you have tried to quit before and you failed. You are allowed to quit alcohol even if drinking is how you bond with your family and friends. You are allowed to quit alcohol even if everyone tells you not to quit. You are allowed to quit alcohol even if your job centers around booze. You are allowed to quit alcohol even if you don't know what you'll do with your free time or your hands at a party. You can quit even if you have an excuse not listed here. Even if you have every excuse not to quit. We are not all built the same, thank God, so why would we all go about life in the same way? Some of us drink, some don't, and some do but could benefit greatly from quitting. In a world that does its best to romanticize this particular form of numbing and escaping while attempting to convince you that your life will be so much better with alcohol, you're allowed to quit if that is what's best for you. Yes, you can. Yes, you're allowed. If you want to and if you need to, you can quit drinking alcohol.